with an identical 170 centimeters reach. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure.
Juan Manuel Marquez, fighting out of Mexico City, a world champion in 4 different weight classes. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Mexico.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
What a great venue, and what a great... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They both want a knockout, you can tell. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That punch scores. Takes that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Ooh, a stiff right jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About Marquez in that last round. The game. Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
That uppercut just missed. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The left hook can't miss. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. At this point, you've got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that...
Pulling back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus? Go on.
Worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
You smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget
Into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
the end of all that. Do what you got to do. Good work. Now
Go again. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
When you go out there, just take the
Punch through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the other end.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want the knockout. The straight right just misses. A swing and a miss with that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hook is scoring. It's bombs away. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back. Hold that thought! Marquez is hurt! A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him on.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good.
that confidence, stop him in his tracks. You've got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let...
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
In this round. Right, let's get out there. Get your...
Good work. Just keep him on the other end of that jab.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
On your jab and breathe when you step in a...
Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. insane action. And a nice left hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happen.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Right hook just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Marquez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute.
On to the fifth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Catch and shoot. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. That hook was thrown with oh, right there. Marquez is rocked. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense,
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Marquez's day. They are going to surrender. No mas. And that is